My name is Susan Brickhouse, and I have Filamina Jewelry. The shop is Heathers of Floyd / Filamina Jewelry, and we are located in the Village Green on Main Street in Floyd. I started my business in 2011 in Christiansburg. After I retired from real estate and couldn't find a part-time job, I said I got to do something else. So I've been doing this for almost 10 years. I started out initially making exclusively Swarovski crystal jewelry, and over the years I've branched out into using natural stones, and now I'm into leather and metal bracelets. Now I would like to just give you a short tour of the jewelry in the shop. These pieces here usually are feature pieces that I put in the window. My earrings, I have the Swarovski crystal earrings, and then original designs. This one I need to show you right now. I'm so excited. This is Ruth Bader Ginsburg dangle earrings that have been very popular. So over here in this case, these pieces range between in the 30s to the $50 range. These are some of my feature pieces with natural stones. I also used copper in some of the pieces. This is the first of a series of 3 nature-inspired pieces with the branch and the Swarovski crystals. The chips are aventurine chips. These are all natural stones. The clasp is actually it's a copper clasp. It's a trigger clasp, and usually I have a 2-inch extender. This has been a popular piece. Okay. This is black granite, and the chain is faceted glass and Swarovski crystal beads in jet and crystal. Again, the clasp is a trigger clasp, and this one does have the extender on it. And usually the length is anywhere between 16 and 18 inches. This is called tiger glass. No one stone is the same. The chain is citrine chips and mucaite stones and yellow agate, and it's got brass and gold chain and also the extender. These are the Swarovski crystal earrings that have been popular for, I don't know, 10 years or more. I started making them in 2011. I've got just about any color that they come in, and I've got 3 sizes. This is 8mm, 6mm, these are 12mm, and then I have a few in the 10mm.
Now what's the price range on these?
These range anywhere from $10 to $15.
Okay, and I forgot to ask about the price range on your necklaces.
Okay, these are, they range between $40 and $50. These are 48, 48, and 58. These are just all different designs that I've done. I've incorporated agate stones, amethyst stones. This is agate, black agate. These are Swarovski pearls, and I incorporated the crystals in this mesh centerpiece. This is smoky quartz chips and Swarovski pearls. I started kind of playing with a freeform wire, and I come up with a few of these designs where I shape the wire, then I hammer the heck out of it.
Oh, that's nice.
These are aquamarine chips. This is the second one in my nature-inspired series. This is aventurine stone with a copper leaf. The stone is wrapped with copper wire. The beads are African turquoise and crystals and copper accents. It has a trigger clasp and an extender. This one is wood jasper, and I have wrapped it with the Swarovski crystals and pearls, and then it has an accent piece here with the Swarovski beads. This one kind of has a East Indian
Yeah, it's
look
nice.
to it, and what it is these are Swarovski pearls, Swarovski crystals, and amethyst beads.
I really like that one.
It's got a little triple chain here, and it's got a nice dangle to it. All right, let's talk about this one. This is the third of my nature-inspired pieces, and this is the dragonfly with a smaller one in brass here, and then I have the faceted glass and the Swarovski crystal beads, and it's got a copper chain on it.
I love.
Okay, these over here, these are some of my freeform hammered, this is aluminum wire pieces, and I incorporate the natural stones with it. This is actually a turquoise piece, more of a green turquoise. This is a aeronite stone, and then this one over here is aventurine, and then it's got the Swarovski crystal on there.
They're just beautiful.
Thank
Now those chains look a little bit longer,
Yes, these are like 22 inches.
so easy to put over your head, and you don't have to worry about a clasp.
Yes, they hang,
Is that about the length that most people would need if they have a problem with maybe their hands not being able to do clasp and stuff?
this one is a little shorter, some of them are longer. Let's see what this one is. I know I've made them. Yes, this one is the long one. So, see, this is a nice length to go over
yeah, it
your
is.
head.
Easy.
Yeah, I think I'll keep it on. This is the newest piece. I just made this yesterday. This is formed wire hammered, and then I put the African turquoise beads on it with the bead caps. And I did make a pair of earrings to match, but that was the last piece I made last night.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Is that the one you sold already?
No, that one, I don't have a picture of it. It's gone.
Now, where do you usually post your photos of your,
Mainly on my Facebook page,
which is,
Filamina Jewelry.
okay,
I do have a website. It's very new, and I don't have all the pictures on it, but that is filamina.square.site,
okay.
and it's basically a website through Square.
Tell me about this piece.
Okay, this has been my most popular piece for the past 3 years. These are two lovebirds, and it is a sterling silver center with a dangle Swarovski crystal. It's been very popular. People just love it, so I keep making it. This is encrusted with crystals, and then I incorporated the Swarovski crystals in the chain. This is another popular piece that you could wear every day with anything. It's 3 chains. The center chain has dangles with the Swarovski crystal bicones in, it's called Black Diamond is the color. This chain is more of a gunmetal, so you have 3 different metal tones. And I think the longest chain is about 22 inches. But that can be worn with just about anything.
Okay, tell us about this one.
Okay, this one is perfect for Valentine's Day.
It is.
But the pendant is red jasper. The bail has a leaf design in it. The pearls are Swarovski pearls. The accent pieces are little metal spacers here, and you have sterling silver beads on each side of the bail. This is about 17 inches long, and it's got the pearls all the way around to the back, and then of course you have extender, and this is $68.
It's perfect for Valentine's.
Yes.
How many can you make before Valentine's?
This is one of a kind.
Oh, no. Okay, tell me about this one.
Okay, this one is, I love this honeybee, and you know, they're in the news a lot now because of all the dangers against them with what...
There's an invasion of some kind of killer.
Yes, that hornet, that killer hornet. But anyway, that's what made me think about making this one. But the beads are the druzy, and these are the gold druzy and the rainbow druzy with brass bead accents.
It's really pretty. I love that.
And this one is probably about 20 inches long. And of course it has an extender chain. And this is priced at $58.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. These are wine glass charms.
Oh, wow.
So these are these have Swarovski crystals on them, and this is the wine themed one. And I have a music themed with the guitars and the treble clef. And I have a beach themed one, but it's not, I must have sold it, it's not in here. But that
Well,
was
then you
some-
won't mix up your glass with somebody else's.
That's exactly right. Whenever we can all get together and have a glass of wine together. These are all adjustable rings. They all have Swarovski crystals in them. This one is Virginia Tech inspired. It's got the burgundy and the orange. This is amethyst, tanzanite. This is called blue zircon. These are double with the crystal AB and the sapphire. I think I've got a couple of those. This is a little larger one. This one has got the peridot. This one is smoky topaz, clear. And these are the 12 millimeter square Swarovski crystals. Of course, we've got these filigrees. This has got a little aquamarine stone in it. And this one has got, it's called Golden Shadow.
Go ahead.
These are bookmarks. And they've got Swarovski crystals in them. They've got a little charm at the end. And I've got them in a shorter size and a longer size. And these make great gifts. I had one lady, she gave a recipe book as a gift, and she put the bookmark in it.
Oh, wow, that's a wonderful
which
idea.
I thought was a great idea. I guess I want to feature mainly these leather bracelets with the magnetic clasp. And this one is my most popular piece. Everybody seems to like the mixed metal tones. This one I'm wearing, this is 3 different leather strands with your hammered metal, and this has also been very popular. And it's got a really wide magnetic clasp. And I always pair it with this memory wire bracelet, which is just all silver tone, but you could wear this with any other bracelet and stack them on your wrist. I know that's kind of popular these days. This one is howlite and jet glass, and this one really looks nice on your wrist too. And then of course the stretch bracelets. I have several of those in the pearls, the druzy and howlite, and then these are Swarovski crystals, and I had 2 others that were rose gold and silver that you could stack together, which are really pretty. This is mesh chain with your a Swarovski navette stone in it. We've got some hearts going on here. This one is black gold amazonite, and that's probably one of the few gold bracelets I have.
The piece on the end has
This one?
the next to the last one that has some pink stone kind of on the second row down.
Where are we? Over here?
Tell me
This
about that one.
Okay. This
Is that one of the stretch ones?
No. This has got a magnetic clasp. This one, it's hard to gauge the length when you are making it and then you're braiding the pieces, and I always make them too small. So if anybody has a really tiny wrist, this would work.
Sure.
But this has a lot of the citrine chips, the carnelian chips, Swarovski crystals, and Swarovski pearls.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Okay, this is woven wire, and I've incorporated these little aqua beads in it, and it has a magnetic clasp. This was kind of my last winter's project, trying something new.
Like that. Where do you get your ideas?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
There's no particular place. Or I might see a TV show and somebody wearing a piece of jewelry, and I'm thinking, oh, that's kind of cool. Let me kind of use
Well, you have
that.
great variety. You have every color. You have every way to clasp. You have stretchy.
Yes.
You have slip-on that are adjustable for sizes.
And this is a Van Gogh Starry Night
Wow.
slide, and I have the pendant that goes with it.
Oh.
This is your leather with ceramic beads and your big metal spacers. And I had some beads left over and leather left over, and I thought, okay, let's just make a necklace to go with it.
I think it's a great idea.
So I just did this week also. I've been inspired to make jewelry since this was coming up.
This is a new piece that you made?
This has been very popular. This blue is probably the most popular color in jewelry. And after that is amethyst, and after that is peridot green. But this is lapis and bronzite stones with your lapis chips, and then I have the Drizzy beads and the Swarovski crystal spacer beads. And this one is $48.
So tell me about this piece.
Okay, this one is great for spring. These are rose quartz nuggets, and then your stones they're called powder blue jasper, and they've got your blue and your pink in them, which I think are really pretty, with the silver bead caps. And this is 16 inches long. But I just love these rose quartz beads. They're just so smooth, and they feel really nice on your neck. And this one is priced at $52. Okay, this one is multi-strand seed beads, and these are Japanese seed beads. I've incorporated a little tiny 4mm Swarovski crystals in one of the strands. This is called Kaput stone, K-A-P-U-T-T, and he was the designer for Swarovski for this stone, and as you can see, it's got this cut-in detail on it.
Wow, it's really nice.
And then, of course, and it's called Scarabaceous Green. And then I have the earrings to go with it. So this one is probably about 16 inches long with the extender, and it's $58. I'll show you this piece because I do custom designs for bridal parties, and this was a piece that I made as a sample. But this is crocheted wire. I do 3 strands and then I braid them, and I've incorporated rose quartz chips, Swarovski pearls, and Swarovski crystals, and a little bit of pink, and then the pearl. But this is 16 inches long, and it's just a really delicate.
It has a really delicate look, but it also has seems like it has a sturdy feel.
It is. It's
sturdy, but it has a delicate look. It's a perfect
Right.
combination.
Yes. So yeah, this is part of my my bridal group.
Have you had any times where you've done entire bridal parties?
Oh yes, yes, and I've sent pieces as far out as Colorado for weddings out there. But yes, I've done the bride's jewelry and the bridesmaids and the flower girls.
Wow.